Good day to all of my emperors and empresses, gods and goddesses, princes and princesses. Last and not least, beaches and beaches, and I will never, ever, ever forget about them, because it's levels to the bullshit, because it's levels to the bullshit, levels to the bullshit, levels to the bullshit. Good day, y'all. Anything you would like to know about me will be in the About section. Now, I'm coming to y'all on today because I was thinking about something, actually reflecting, if you will. And the number 333 came up. I was reflecting. The Most High had took me back to second grade. And in second grade, this particular vision or flashback, you might as well say, I had got a Jerry curl. And getting the Jerry curl, now this is about simply me, y'all, not about nobody but me. So just stay with me, okay? I had got a Jerry curl. And I thought the Jerry curl was pretty. 33, I thought it was pretty. You know, like, oh yeah, it was cute. My hair was down for the first time that I noticed, because I have 4C hair, so my hair get wet, it shrink out to my hair. It shrink to my head. You can't really, like, you can never tell that it's long. So in second grade, I was dealing with this. So I had an auntie who gave me well, she was married in the family. An auntie married into the family, and she gave me Jerry curls. And giving me these Jerry curls, I thought it was pretty. You know, I had the length. You know, I thought it was cute. Me personally, I mean, I really never really had my hair done like that that I can remember. So this stuck with me a little bit. So I guess my mom and dad didn't approve of it, or they didn't like it, or something of the sort. They didn't like it. Okay, so not maybe a day or two after that, after me getting the Jerry curl, my earthly father I remember being in the bathroom. I remember most of my younger times there, on this specific street that we lived on. It was called Alma. I remember a lot of times in that house specifically. And I'm just reflecting a little bit because, the eclipse just happened and it was in Scorpio, and then the full moon, and everything is starting to just like unravel, and I'm starting to see a lot of things about myself. Not to bash anyone else. This is simply about me. So I remember us being in the bathroom. I don't even remember how we got in there. I just remember us being in the bathroom. And with us being in the bathroom, he had these clippers, and he just took the clippers to my head and just started shaving my hair off. I was in the 2nd grade. I was so hurt. It's like I really never had a say about me ever in my life. I was so hurt. But the next day, I couldn't even really process my emotions. I just knew, like, damn, like, I'm like, damn, what am I doing so wrong? I think, I don't know what. I just was like, damn, like, I didn't have any emotions. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. He just did it, and I allowed him to do it because that's what he wanted to do with me. So after all of that, the next day, I had to go to school like that. I was so I just remember being in that moment, dreading going to school. Because it ain't like I had the clothes to match the hairstyle. I was dreading it. The moment I walked in the classroom, I don't even think I even tried to look at anybody because my father walked me in the classroom. He walked me in there, and I just was like, dull. Until the teacher was like, oh my God, I love it. And I promised you, I don't remember that lady's name, but she uplifted me right then and there. I don't even remember her name. I couldn't stand her for real in the 2nd grade because she used to make us hold our arms out for discipline. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the best thing that lady could ever did. It was a form of discipline without being a form of discipline. It was beautiful because it was like, if you get what I mean, she wasn't harsh, and that built me up for real. Holding your arms out, doing those little things that fortify the soul, the spirit, that builds you up. So when she did that uplifted me tremendously. And not only that, her hair was short too. I didn't like her before that, for real. It seemed like a lot of my teachers that was hard on me, I didn't like them at first, but eventually I loved them. And I'm saying all of this to say, basically, every trial and tribulation in which I've been through, yes, I overcome. But there's you can say a part of you or a part of me, because I'm saying a lot of people must feel like this. Now I'm talking in circles a little bit, okay. Also today, while reflecting, before I go into the next thing, I was reflecting on everything, my life, the people who've been in my life, me almost, trying to commit suicide. Okay, I even thought about it today, like, damn, you should just, but that was a weak moment, like, yeah, you should just go ahead and croak off. Just kill yourself. Croak off. But it's like my spirit wouldn't allow me to think those thoughts that I used to have. Something just won't let me do that. It's like I even got to thinking about, okay, if I do it, I started having the conversation with the spirit or the voice or whatever that was. I said, okay, if I do it, then how would this world be? 1025, 1023. That's my 105. I said, if I do that, how would this world be? And then a part of me like, it won't be good. So yeah, I'm probably the best thing that ever happened to this earth, to be honest with you. And then I started to reflect, because that eclipse is all about reflecting, doing reflection and crying, and that shit is real. I just started really reflecting 1101, and that message yesterday is starting to make sense too, y'all. I just started reflecting on me, not nobody else, but me. Like, how did you get here? Like, how did you get here in this moment to being the person you was in the past, and the family that you had, and not really being able to get a say so? You really wasn't in charge of your life, your body, nothing. How did you get here, Anastasia? How did you get here in not trusting? Your trust is on zero. This is me talking to myself. How did you get here? Trusting. I don't trust anything. And it's a repeat of that. And the whole thing is about being here, is about being fearless. Not in stupid ass shit, but what the Most High has for you, because all those things that were, or people in my life that are no longer in my life, that was for a reason, to strip me of everything. 1221, to strip me of everything that did not serve me. Those things didn't serve me, to be bound or to be controlled, or to be controlled. No one is supposed to control anyone, but when you're in an environment, or when you're around people who do it, and you don't even know that you're being manipulated and controlled for real, until God come knocking on your door and say, hey, come here, let me show you this. Let me show you this real quick. And it can be very disastrous, because you thought the whole time when you were younger, I'm telling you the truth, when you were younger, and you thought like, nah, something ain't right. And then you just get older and older, you started getting comfortable with the abuse, or you started getting comfortable with being controlled, or you started getting comfortable with the things that you knew that wasn't right when you was a child. I started reflecting. I started to see, because that wasn't the first time my hair got cut. No, that was the first time my hair got cut, in the 2nd grade. And then when it got cut again, it was easy peasy. That lady put that shit up in my head. It was easy peasy. It was easy peasy. I ain't cut my hair off several times because I was thinking about cutting my hair. I'm so serious. Today I was like, God was like, why? Why are you cutting your hair? What was I about to say? We're going back. Reflection. Reflecting. And then I thought, like, it's a lot of people who feel the way you feel, Anastasia. And I said, yeah, I know it is. It's pretty rocky and shaky. But another thing that the Almighty's put in my face is going back to the things that no longer serve me. I can't go back. 1444. I can't go back to that. It's like I might as well get a gun and blow my brains out, because I cannot go back to that. I've come so far in truth. I've come so far to see myself and my growth, and being patient with myself too, because I thought about it today, like, okay, go back. Okay, maybe it's you, because I see that I push a lot of things away. Like I said, I push a lot of things away. Maybe it's you, and the Almighty said, no, it's not. It's not you. I push those things out of your life for a reason. And sometimes you be dealing with people and their behaviors, and you think that, okay, well, that's just them. That's just them. I am the way that I am, and I'm not changing. And that's not right, because it's not equal. It's not equal. Hold on. My apologies. But yeah, no going back. Not going back to those type of relationships, behaviors, or anything like that, because I've come so far in truth. So I can't go to a party, I can't go to an event, and I know that things are still being people and things are not right. Stuff has not been righted. Wrongs have not been righted. Okay. I've came to my own closure to where, I've gotten closure in myself, because I think that's what it's all about. And I don't want to miss out on anything good for me, because my trust level is at 0. I like my own space for sure, but I 17, I don't want to miss out on something good because of my trust level. Going back to that message even yesterday. Confirmation. Because it didn't make sense to me. 1734. That message didn't make sense to me. I'm like, damn, that message didn't really make sense. The reason why it didn't make sense, because you blocked out love. You kind of blocked love off, because it's like, damn, everybody did I let in that kind of way. But that's different. You didn't have boundaries before. This is me having a conversation to myself. You ain't have boundaries. You got boundaries now. And I may seem like I'm all hard up and stuff like that, but I am very delicate. You got to handle me delicately. And I'm not going to hurt people or turn into the people that hurt me, just for the simple fact I feel like, y'all know this. I apologize if I jump, but I don't do love readings. I just feel like that shows something about me right there, a little bit. I don't do love readings. If it pop up, it pops up. And it makes you feel like, damn, like, okay, healing takes time. I'm still healing. And I'm 5 years free from being in that environment, but that doesn't mean, you know what they say, you can take the hood out the nigga, but you can't take the nigga out the hood or stuff like that. Or no, you can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. It's kind of like that. Like, you can take a victim. I'm thinking victim, but I'm gonna think of something else. You could take the victim out of the narcissistic environment, but you can't take the narcissist out of the victim. Scorpio is all about hidden things. And I don't even want to, according to my chart and everything, which I'm still learning that, I don't want to hide things even within myself. As far as my sexuality, who I am, You know, I don't want to pretend like something that I'm not, you know. So this little eclipse, and it's still lingering a little bit, but I haven't cried. I've cried today. Like, I noticed, like, damn, because it did say we supposed to cry, but I'm like, damn, God, I ain't cried. I'm like, damn, well, you had no reason to cry. I'm like, okay, I guess you're right. Until today, it's like all this stuff just came to me in my face, and I'm starting reflecting on things and people, and I'm like, really myself, like why I am who I am. And, you know, I'm not telling nobody what to do, because we all going through our own journey, and I'm not going to force my beliefs out on you. But one thing I do believe, I feel like we should, you know, unpack. And when I say unpack, don't suppress no emotions. Check yourself. Like, I had to check myself today. Like, you be pushing people away. Okay. You're guarded. Yeah. You know, like, and I'm just gonna get a little word on this, and I'm going to get some cards. Maybe one card, you know. I ain't gotta overdo it. You gotta be a whole. I think I said what I needed to say for the most part. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? Okay? And if you're concerned about people from the past, I just want you to know, material things and stuff like that, like, I'm not telling you what to do, but if people can't right in their wrongs and people see what's going on and it doesn't bother them, what's going on, then don't let it bother you about a party, about a get-together, family get-together, none of that shit. Because deep down, that shit is fake. You will be stable. You will be secure. God is trying to show you independence at its finest. Ain't nobody taught you shit. You know? The Almighty had to teach you with different experiences in your life. Kind of like with second grade. At that point, at that moment right there, my confidence was built. If that lady would have said anything other than that, I would have been broke. She said, "Oh my God, I love it." In that same voice, because her voice was kind of raspy. And I held my head up. Psalms. This is the message, the number 17, the number 28, the color pink. Psalms 73 and 28. But as for me, how good it is to be near God. I have made the sovereign Lord my shelter, and I will tell everyone about the wonderful things you do. And that just makes me feel so good. Like I don't want to be ugly. And I don't want to be mean on purpose. And the power that I hold. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was like, oh my God, and it's right there again. A yellow bird, a yellow and black bird just dancing in my face like I'm in a princess movie. I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to be mad. Because everything that the Most High put me through is love. I gotta see what that bird was. It was dancing in my face like I'm a princess. And another truth I would like to say about myself is, as I was reflecting, like, you don't expect nothing good to happen to you, do you? This is good, but the answer was no. I'm just gonna be real with you. Did it go off? Yes, I'm gonna have to piece that together because I guess it went off. Yeah, you have to expect good things to come to you. You have to expect yellow and black bird, yellow. I don't know. I have to piece that together. I don't know. It was flying in my face, and I think this is it, but they don't tell me the name. Yeah, like black and white dancing in my face. I don't know. Hold on. American Gold French spiritual meaning.
According to What is My Spirit Animal, the Native Americans see goldfinch as a symbol of unbridled joy, inspiration, motivation, and positivity. The song of the goldfinch represents self-expression. In some tribes, it portends prosperity or liberation, the ability to be yourself without constraint.
So, the American Gold French basically is, everything that I was just saying. Being yourself without constraint, because you think that God is punishing you or you did something wrong, but you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. God is literally helping you out of the mud to show you there's something better. And sometimes we like to pull teeth or fight with God, but you can't fight with God, okay? You can't be, because God just gonna show you something else to make you want to fall even harder in love. I'm at Psalms, to back up what that said, Psalms, and I seen endure. So it says Psalm 72 and 17. May the King's name endure forever. May it continue as long as the sun shines. May all nations be blessed through him and bring him praise. May the Queen's name endure forever. May it continue as long as the sun shines. May all nations be blessed through her and bring her praise. Because we can't forget the mother. End of the day. Okay. Dear wanderer, 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 I'm in love with you. Dear wanderer, 7715. Dear wanderer, everything will be all right. Dance, jump rope. Ancestors are laughing at you, trying to find a back way. Is this a trick? You can't trick God. The color orange. Being yourself. No faking. The number 10. The number 7. The number 58. Butterfly indicating stages of growth, trials and tribulation, beautiful ending. Let's get these. The other African deck. We ain't played in those in a while. You deserve to be yourself. Ooh, ooh. You deserve to be yourself, my dear. 10 of Pentacles. You deserve to be yourself, my dear. Deserve to be yourself, my dear. Now, this was in reverse as well as that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Stop thinking negative. Stop always thinking negative. Just because something may look bad don't mean that that's what it really is. Okay? You have the strength. Believe in yourself. That's what this message is about. Believe in yourself. The Hierophant, leader, the Almighty, the one above. Now, there is a chain of command. Okay? You are one of the representatives and you are one of the ambassadors. If there's a president, you're the vice president. If you the president is somebody over you, everybody has a leader above them. I don't give a fuck how rich they are or what the case may be. I won't go into all that. But you're a leader. You answer to someone higher than yourself. Look at that. That came in the upright. It's a fulfillment, but you have to get naked. And when I say get naked, I don't mean get naked and go running out and go streaking. But if you're into that and you're being yourself, then do it. I mean, I'm sure you know better than anybody. I'm saying strip yourself of thinking negative. Always thinking something, oh, there's a cardinal bird. There's a cardinal bird. And here's the Page of Wands. I said the page, I didn't mean page. This is actually the Knight of Wands. Passion. Okay? Sometimes things can be unpredictable. Sometimes life can be unpredictable. Don't get arrogant. Okay? No, it was a piece of hair or something. The ancestors are laughing at you. Big time. The King of Cups is, you might as well say that's like spiritual. He's very in tune with spirit. You know, you not trusting put a lot of burdens on you. Okay, you not trusting. They're like, you gotta let all that go. God said, I need you to let all that go. Hell, you don't trust me either. Yes, 8 of Cups. You have to walk away from all of that burdens. You got to let that go. Two of Pentacles. And if this is it, it was becoming to where it was getting a little unorganized. 66, 66. It's getting a little unorganized. So we got to balance some shit out. And I'm going to get one more. That we're going to push along. You know what? I'm going to get two more. We are all different. So don't expect people to be like you. What works for you may not work for someone else. We're different. You're special in your own way. That's kind of like what I just said with the bird. Yeah. Thank you. And remember what I said, healing takes time, so it ain't like you gonna know right away. Love and value yourself. Love and value yourself. Appreciate who you are. Bask in the ambience of who you are. How did you get to where you are right now? Like, without looking at nobody else's life, look at you. How did you get to where you are? Because God gonna strip all that. Like, that's too much. You still hold on to stuff. You can't trick God. You can't trick God. That's one person you can't trick. That's one person you can't trick. The angel sent you this card to say, you are very special. You make the world a better place. So whoever thinking of that suicide, knock that up out of your head now. Ain't no such thing. We ain't doing it. The reason why I probably was feeling all drained and shit. These birds are so pretty. Okay, every day tell yourself, I love you. And I ain't never got that one. What's underneath there? We are all different. And it showed up 2 times, so I should have read it, shouldn't I? When you see something, just read it. Just do it. If you got an urge to do something, just do it. Stop always thinking. There we go. Stop always thinking. Like, if you feel like you want to do something, listen to your feelings and stop like, oh no, I ain't gonna do that. I know what I did. I hurt that person. I ain't gonna do that. Right in your wrongs. If you did something wrong, right in your wrongs. One thing about me, growing up, I hated to apologize to somebody. So I made sure I didn't make the mistake, so I didn't have to apologize. But I need to apologize to somebody right now. Myself. I apologize, Anna. Sit up there, give you all them burdens, and still, I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to be all mad and shit. I just don't want to do that, Everyone is different and special. Let me show y'all this one. Everyone is different in special way. Some people look different than you. Some people act different than you. Just like a bunch of colorful flowers. Aren't you glad that everyone is different? Being different is good. Value who you are. Love who you are. Don't look at nobody else's or look at nobody else's life, because they could be going through a hell of a lot. I'm getting energy. Taurus energy, for real. And then that Scorpio right across the street from Taurus. So, unpacking. When you look into your birth chart, you know who you are. You can start seeing. I just started being knowledgeable about, okay, this is why you act the way you act. It's in your birth chart. This is who you are. Respect that. Love who you are. Work it out. Balance yourself. It's like balancing. Scorpio. Love who you are, no matter what, no matter the little timid self that you are. Take your time. Don't let people rush you. Pisces. Because you did come up 2 times. Water sign. Love who you are. Cancer. The past is supposed to make you feel. Take that mask off. Take that mask off. Healthy choices. Make healthy choices in your love. In love. In life. Self-love, self-care. Being happier. Take the mask off. Not showing true feelings. Hiding personify. Fuck all that. Pretend, gaslighting. Personify. You know I don't like going without make sure I'm saying that word right. This is me, shit. Hell. I ain't mad about that. Hell. And I don't want to seem like I be like shoving my feelings down, but I just don't want nobody shitting on my head no more and telling me it's chocolate covered raindrops. Personify just means represents a quality or concept by a figure in human form. Personify, humanize, make more human or civil. Okay. Yeah, be yourself. Like, you sit up there trying to seem like you. Oh, I want to act like I got some sense. You know how your parents tell you, act like you got some sense. You ain't even doing nothing but being you. Manifest. Be you. Personify. Thank you. A good word today. Personify. Here we go. The dragon. We got here the butterfly, the dragon. The dragon. Be lighthearted. Finding out things, coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. Yeah, you coming up out of that yourself. Photographs is here. Looking at your photo. Missing you. Nostalgia. Making new memories. So, I'm getting energy of regret, but hell, we all ourselves, within ourselves, we all fuck up. I don't give a fuck who you are. We all fuck up, but certain things that you even think is wrong, time to play and transmute those energies. Long story short, just transmute those energies, okay? Yeah, the King of Swords, and that's the truth. Transmute those energies, okay? Somebody is going crazy looking at somebody's photo, but it's okay. It's gonna come together. Yep, slow and steady wins the race. Don't stuff your emotions. Be real with yourself. You do deserve good things to happen to you. You have to open up for that. Open up for love. Okay? We've basically been through the bad, the worst of the worst shit. Getting over that hump. Finding out the truth. Now it's time to go through the healing of, okay, now I don't trust nobody, okay, I don't think nothing good is gonna happen to me, okay, maybe I should just kill myself, or like, okay, maybe I should just disappear, like, nah, you stuffing more and more now, maybe I should just go, like, maybe I just shouldn't be there, nobody loves me. I love you, Anastasia. I love you. You do? Yes, I love you. Can't you tell? Can't you tell all this healing we have been doing? Sometimes you got to stop and just look. Like, damn, you are so creative. Like, damn, like, did you even know you could do that on the stage? Nope, I didn't. And why you didn't know? Because I was just so crowded with everything around me, and not just everything around me, the things that I'm telling myself without telling myself. It's like your actions are showing like, you don't think nothing good gonna happen to you, do you? No. Be real. No, I don't. But God is keep showing me stuff that's, I'm in the goodness. I'm in the goodness right now. So I hope this was help. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful. And keep fighting the good warfare. Battle, really, it's you fighting you. Keep fighting the good fight. Take your time. Take your time with you. It's not just going to happen overnight. You was dealing with 20 years, 50 years, 70 years, I don't know, 35 years, 21 years, 24 years, 34 years, 88 years, whatever, of misery. So come on, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle. A little headache. Five of Swords. Don't feel defeat. Don't feel defeat. Aquarius energy. Don't feel defeat for nothing. You have no reason to feel defeat. Be gentle with yourself. Okay? Everybody deal with their shit. Hell, one day I wake up good. The next day I wake up, ooh, I can't stand these motherfuckers. But who is it really you can't stand? Because you good. You out of the turmoil. You good. Now you got to learn to hold your own. Hold your own, you know, and unpack your shit to where a whole bunch of people won't cloud your mind. You need to know who you are. And that's what that message was yesterday. Dos. Kiss. Talk to you soon, my loves.